Hi folks, this is Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. I want to start off by inviting you to take 3 deep breaths with me. First a breath in, let it go. Another one in, let it go. One more breath in, and let it go. Our chalice lighting this week was brought to us by Sandra Moss on Sunday. It was our closing words in the Indigenous Peoples Day worship service. It's a Lakota saying, "What you give away, you keep. What you keep, you lose." We'll continue with our practice of a follow-up question from Sunday's service, and I'll refer to the long quote that I gave at the end from the person known as Relentless Indigenous Woman. She says, true liberation requires a refusal to keep playing by colonial rules of debate and recognition. And she says, here's 4 ways to refuse the colonial game, and I want you to choose one of them. Number 1 is refuse the binary. Stop performing inside colonial categories of light, dark, civilized, savage, rational, irrational. Our truths, she said, are not possessions to wield against others. They are relations we live into. 2 is reclaim relational ground and center worldviews where knowledge is carried through story, relationality, kinship, and accountability, not through conquest of an opponent. 3 is stop feeding extraction. Debating people who deny our humanity is not liberation, it's depletion. Your precious energy belongs in building. And 4, build forward. Our compassion is not owed to those who weaponize denial. It belongs to our own people and to those willing to walk in real solidarity. Compassion here means refusing to let colonial rage shape our direction. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to pick one of those 4. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you plan to do. Let me know what you need support doing. If it's helpful, roll this back and it'll play me saying them again. Feel free to put your answers in an email to me if you're getting this video via email. If you're seeing it on YouTube or Facebook, just put your answers in the text chat. Now, each week we appreciate an individual or a team that has done something extraordinary for our mission. And this week it's Robert Wallace, our treasurer, who is a hardworking treasurer anyway, has also done probably over 100 hours worth of meetings and work to try to land us this FEMA grant. It looks like it's really happening. So congratulations, Robert, and thank you so much for all of your labor on this and on so many things. As usual, please don't answer emails that claim to be from me but are not from me. So look at the address. I will only email you from minister@uustpete.org, and I won't ever ask you for gift cards. Tomorrow, Thursday morning, is the Interfaith Breakfast. We can send up to 4 or 5 people, and we've never gotten even close to that. So if you have ever wanted to come to the Interfaith Breakfast, come tomorrow. It's at 9 a.m. at the Hangar Restaurant. Every month, it is on the 3rd Thursday morning at 9 a.m. So I hope you check us out at some point. It's a chance to meet people from other religious and faith traditions, and there's a guest speaker every month too, so you get to do that. I will pay for your breakfast if you can't afford your own breakfast. Speaking of third Thursdays, that's also the night of our board meeting. If you've never come to one of those, you should. So this will be tomorrow night, Thursday night in Conway Hall. There's a new start time. They start at 7 p.m. now, and that's so those who work during the day can get there more easily. Then on Friday, the scheduled meditation group, originally scheduled for 10:30 a.m., has been postponed. It will certainly be happening some Fridays, but not this Friday. Contact Beth Wall for more information. And that brings us to Saturday at 9:30 a.m., the No Kings nationwide resistance demonstration, which is why I am wearing this t-shirt during your video. Now, folks from UU St. Pete, along with the League of Women Voters, Indivisible, the National Organization for Women, Allendale United Methodist Church, and many other groups are demanding that the U.S. Constitution be adhered to. So show up, speak out, be counted. Our social justice leaders ask that you wear your UU St. Pete t-shirt. If you have one of the ones that say Black Lives Matter, that you can wear that. If you don't, wear whatever you like. Make a sign. Join us at the Tyrone Mall, outside the mall, along 66th Street, Tyrone Boulevard and 22nd Avenue at 66th Street. That brings us to Sunday. As usual, the discussion group will be in the Gilmore Library. Contact Bob Klingman for details or just show up. It's an open discussion group. And then I get to do the worship service alongside Danny Bly and a wonderful group of musicians. Our topic will be cultivating compassion within UU St. Pete. Then after the service, visit the fellowship desk in Conway Hall during coffee hour to sign up for the new member class on November 15th. That's Saturday. Find out more what's happening at UU St. Pete. Sunday evening, October 19th at 6 p.m., there's a dinner and discussion at a local affordable restaurant. This is a flexible covenant style group. You can come once, twice, or whenever. Please talk to Chris McDonald for more information. You can sign up after the service at the fellowship desk. And then next week on Thursday, again, our social justice leaders are bringing you a talk on Thursday night at 7 p.m. It's called Immigration Reform, Need and Possibility. It's co-sponsored by Onward and Empowered Florida, and the panelists will include CJ Zaya, who is an attorney and Hispanic community leader, Kelly Kirshner, Unidos Now board member, and Mulushka Zavala Moore, who's an immigration attorney. I'm really excited for this that we're co-sponsoring this with the other group and with our social justice folks. So I hope to see you there. And then finally, the Covenant of UU Pagans, or CUPS, is having a Samhain celebration. It's spelled Samhain, but you say it's Samhain. That's going to be on Saturday, November 1st, from 3 to 6 p.m. in Gilmore Hall. It's Halloween, so dress up. Come in your best pagan finery, or as the god, goddess, or spiritual being of your choice. We'll have crafts, a ritual, and feasting. Bring a dish to share, children welcome. And just as a reminder, the office hours are Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 10 to 3. Fridays, we now have extended office hours. It's 10 to 6. We are closed for most of the national holidays. I apologize. I heard that some folks tried to access the office on Monday. We were closed for Indigenous Peoples Day. So if you have any question of whether we're closed for a holiday, we probably are. But let us know in advance if you have those questions. The deadline for submitting something to this video is Monday at 9 a.m. Email me, and it helps if you have the word video in the subject line. And when we extinguish any flame like this one, that is an opportunity to ignite a flame in ourselves. I believe that flame inside ourselves to be an unquenchable flame. Let's keep it burning until we see one another again. Take care, and hope you remember you are not alone.